Hi, Tribe. Good evening. Hope you all are having a great week. This is going to be a brief live. I just have a few things I want to remind you of and make sure that you are fully aware of that are coming up. Um, and we're just going to be on tonight for a quick 10, 15 minutes. It's the week before the boxes go out. They go out next week. So it's important that most of my time and focus goes directly to making sure that we're ready to go. So I'm excited to be getting the winter box out to you and getting that project wrapped up and getting it in your hands so we can walk through it and you can use those products that we have for you because the weather is crazy. 1 minute it's winter, now it's spring. So looking forward to that. And of course, you know that there'll be one winter box that I'll be giving away. So make sure that you are on our list. Just visit our website, click on that image. So our website, let me just pull it up here for you. Make sure that you visit our website and that you put your name in to be for the drawing of the winner box. Okay. Let's make sure you have that in case you're like, what is it? Okay. So that's the first thing I want to make sure you know. Also, the vault is going to be opening next week. Okay. So I want to talk about that a little bit tonight to make sure you understand the vault. This is where we have all of our signature series products. What I will do next week, what I'll do, I'll just do a quick video when I have a minute, and I will walk you through how to shop the vault. Okay, that will be really helpful to those who are new to Urban Bella or those who are like, what's going to be in the vault? So some things that have not been in the vault so far are, I think summer 2022, 23, fall 2023, and winter 2024 will all be available for pre-order. Okay, so those are all of our signature series collections and specialty items that are not a part of our classic series. And classic series items are available all the time for individual purchases, where our signature series collection is only available in the vault for one individual purchases, and the vault only opens for a 2 week period in the winter. We weren't sure if we were prepared to really handle it, but we are okay to handle the vault and our regular orders, so we will make that available to you. Vault items, you order them the first 2 weeks of February, and you're able to order them as long as they don't run out. Some things are going to be ready to go in the vault. Not everything, but some stuff will be ready to go. And the vault will not include every item. So I'm going to make sure that the most popular stuff is available in the vault this year. And so that's what we'll have to choose from. Everything else is always available via subscription. Okay. But the vault will feature the most popular items. So I had a request. Someone was asking for the 5 vitamin cleanser, like something like that will be available in the vault for sure. Okay. All right. Oh, and because 2020 into 2023, which is summer, fall, and early 2024 winter, because those have never been in the vault, those entire collections, except for Curcubita gel, will be in the vault. Curcubita gel, we just don't have the time and capacity to make. It's a really, really unique gel, and we brought in different raw materials to make that. We won't be bringing those in again for the vault, okay? So just a heads up for that. The only thing that will not be available is Curcubita gel, okay? Okay, let's see. Jacqueline, I'm glad you are here tonight. I'm so glad you made it. Hope all is going well with you, Jackie, and all your holiday was good. I don't think we've seen you in a while, Jackie. Let me know if you have any questions. This is going to be a very quick live. I'm literally going to be on for like another 10 minutes or so. I was just explaining that the vault is open. I know some people did not get a chance to. I got a few messages from people saying that while they wanted to order the winter box, they couldn't at the moment. So once we get all the current boxes out, you can still purchase. Will you be able to purchase a winter box? No, you won't, but you'll be able to get the things from the box. Okay, so just a heads up on that too. All right. Hi, Annette. How you doing? So you all let me know if you have any questions at all. This is going to be extremely quick because we are really, really rocking. We have so many things to do and so many little parts with, putting a box together. And I want to just make sure that we are really focused on getting that done. So I'm going to concentrate most of my time on that, and we're going to dive right into it. We'll be working all through the weekend, and all through early next week to get those started. We start shipping those out on the 31st. So shipping for the boxes will be going on between the 31st and let me pull up my. Wait, I always want to say um, the wrong dates. Yeah, 31st through the 3rd is when we'll be shipping those out, okay? So look for that, look for your tracking during that time period. Obviously, some of them will be going out on the 30th, so heads up on that. But we're prepped, we're done, the box is ready on the 30th, and then we start moving them out. It just takes us about 3 days to get them all kitted, all out the door, all to get ready for UPS for pickup. It does take some time, but we do get it done. Let's see. Movita, hi Nora. Um, I was just letting everybody know this is quick tonight. If you all have any questions for me, let me know. I'm just going to do a reset of the room and just give some updates because the more people have joined in. But just a couple of updates. Make sure your name is on the list for the drawing of a free um, winter box. So, I draw a name. Once the boxes go out, everybody has theirs. Usually that second week of February, I do a drawing to give one away. We may even do it during the unboxing session, okay? So that's highly possible. But just make sure you're on the list, okay? So that you do get, your name is at least in the drawing. The other thing I want to make sure everyone knows is the vault will open on February the 1st. So you will be able to shop the vault. VIPs, I most likely will open the vault for you early. And I was saying the new items in the vault will be from summer 2023, fall 2023, and then and then winter 2024. So those are items that have never been in the vault before. They'll be in the vault now, and you'll be able to actually shop those items. So heads up on the vault. Boxes start shipping next week. And those are my updates. Just kind of nice and quick tonight. Mostly I want to see if you had any, really pressing questions. We did have a few good questions that came in this week just about product and about, we had a couple questions. I can't remember them at the moment because I didn't stop and pull them and look at them and compile them. And I'll go back over those next week. Once we get the boxes out, I can go back through it. We were supposed to talk about winter hair care, the cleanser portion. Still really important information. We will still go over it, but that's going to be the last part of the winter talk that we're going to do. And I did put up a new video. Oh, yes. Please check out our YouTube channel, everybody. There is there's a new blog post. And the reason you want to look at the blog post and the video is because the blog post does have a little bit more information in it than just the video. Okay. So check out our website. When you visit our website, click on blog in the menu. The latest blog post talks about choosing your moisturizers. And I actually have a guide I actually wrote out. And then there's video content to go with it to help you with that. And the good thing about the video, it's a little lengthy. It is a 15-minute video, but it's still a good one to check out. Okay. All right. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Let's see. We got some questions. Hi, Kanisha. Is there any way we can get the directions that appear on the cards on the website? Yes. They should be there. One of our projects this year is to go through and update all of our products. So just a heads up, if you have one in particular where you're like, I need this one, just send a message and we'll go in and do that one right away. But we're going to go through, we just have so many. They're like 80 products. So we're going to it's going to take us some time to do it. But absolutely, we're happy to get that information posted to the website. No problem there at all. I sometimes do my hair not at home and want to refresher on the directions. Makes sense. They should be on the website anyway. Also, when it comes to seasonal boxes, I'm more website dependent for you to have the information. I always say visit the website or use your card because, I may change the formula to something. That's one reason I don't put formulas on seasonal box things because let's say you try it out and you're like, you know what? We want, like we all talked about that 5 vitamin cleanser and making it thicker, right? And that's still kind of an open debate. If I actually make it thicker, that's an ingredient that's not included that needs to be added to it. And we need to put that on there. So That's a key thing. Stuff like that happens. So that's why I don't like to put ingredients on the actual boxes. However, one thing you'll note this time around, I put instructions on the containers. Ooh, I put instructions on the winter box. You have how to use instructions, not on the box, on the actual product labels. That I was comfortable with. I was like, well, that's kind of universal unless there's some specific. In this particular box, there is a new product in there, like something that we haven't done before, and I had to be a little more specific, like, hey, this is how you get the most from this product. So one of your products in the winter box that you don't know about, it does hone in. And because of the collection, because we're using hyaluronic acid, it's important for you to understand how to get the most from that. So it's on there. Not that that's not important all the time. I'm not trying to dismiss the importance of it. It's just going forward on the seasonal boxes, we'll have instructions on the label, but not ingredients, not until they're an official, full-fledged, full swing Urban Bella product. Okay. All right. Let me know if that is helpful in any way. All right. Sandra has a question. She says, have you ever thought about using sweet potato as an ingredient in one of our hair products? I haven't. I have not thought about using sweet potato. Tell me a little bit more. Have you come across that as an ingredient in product that you liked? What were some of the benefits that you saw from it, or maybe you've heard about? I'm always open, talk to me. I mean, we did curcubita, which is, pumpkin. So, hey, let's talk about it. Let's see. Thank you. I also forgot, Love Nola, you said thank you. You forgot the recommended order. Tell me what you mean. I'm a little lost on that. I can go back over that. Yay, thank you. You're welcome. What was that? Oh, was it just the things I was going over? Was that it? Okay, if I answered your question, let me. If it sounds like I must have answered it, which is good. And you're welcome. Hi, Christine. Um, so again, y'all, this is just such a short live. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I mean, let that give you an indication. Y'all know I try to dress up a little bit, try to put on something nice before I go live. But I was like, nah, I got to go live. At least I took the hoodie off. I did take the hoodie off. I did that part. Um, but yeah, I'm keeping it really brief tonight. Just it's so just to be a little transparent. Boxes are so mentally daunting. Like mentally, I could educate y'all right now on like cleansers, stuff like that. But I hate to go over information. It's very meandering. I'm meandering. The information's not doing anything. I'm meandering. I'm kind of I'm already like that as a person. I can keep a clear thought and keep a clear process, and I'm a person who can bounce between one topic and another very quickly. But when I'm trying to make sure you have your information down pat, I hate to rush it. And I was even like, I'm prepared. I can, work the box and make sure I teach class at the same time. And I thought this time I would be able to do it. I really did. I was like, I'm good. I got it. I was like, nah, it's not going to be great. I don't even have two lights on. This light's not even properly set up. How about that? Lights lighting over there. There's nothing over there. I'm right here. So it's just so much to it, setting up the cameras and moving them around. And I'm trying to figure out where to film. I was filming in this room all from fall, really last year. Like I had, I had this office, which I hated. And I just hated being in there and I hated filming there. So I was like, I'm just going to film right here. I'm very comfortable here. And so I moved to another space where I filmed the last two or three things. I was like, I hate it. I don't like it. Nope. So I'm trying to also figure out where to film because wherever I film, everything stays up and it just takes me a little time. So between that, moving back to this space to film, the box, having the class in my mind, the rain, which is ridiculous. I mean, what is happening? Um, so I was like, all right, something's got to go. So I'm so sorry that it had to be your class on cleansers and keeping your hair hydrated in the winter. But I will come back to it, I promise. I love going over that material. And I think it's helpful. I think it helps you understand your product and making choices because we're a company that's been around a long time. This is our 20th year. And this is I can't even count how many years we've been making our own products, but that leads to a lot of options. And I want to make sure that you know how to choose and select. And as the seasons change, like right now, although it's winter, it feels like a warm spring day, and that changes things yet again. How do you adjust? So I think it's important for you to understand that. I don't like to rush it, so I will come back to that topic. I will complete it. And in February, we will talk about the Urban Bella system, and I will highlight for you the vault areas. I will, when I talk about hydrating, that's the first step in the Urban Bella system. I will talk about all the products in the vault that are dedicated to hydrating and making sure you understand them, okay? Meaning, I'm going to first go over all your lathering cleansers and your non-lather cleansers. That's so important. I'm going to hit those. And honestly, I'm probably going to go over treatments at the same time. So it's probably going to be a very lengthy live, but I'm okay with that, okay? We'll see how I play it, but I want you to understand it. And then you can choose carefully because you may not know the difference between 5-vitamin and keratin babasu and bamboo rice. But if you're choosing and selecting in the vault, how do you know which one you want and which way to play it? Because the season I roll it out doesn't mean it's the only season it works in. So yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let me see what kind of questions you all may have. I'm going to go ahead and begin to wrap up the live for tonight, but I'm going to answer any questions I have. So as I'm looking through the comments, if you have one, please post it for me so I can make sure I address it for you before I hop off tonight. Okay? All right. Let's see. Debbie, let's see. Will the Curcubita treatment go to the vault? Yes, ma'am. The Curcubita treatment will be in the vault, just not the Curcubita gel, which was a VIP gift. So that is not going to be a regular Urban Bella product. It was a gift. I do not have any intention of offering it again. Just unfortunately, it would take a lot for me to decide to make that investment. It's a great gel, but we have 1 million gels. We have a lot of them, so we won't be doing. And then, I was about to say the wrong thing. About to talk too much. Yes, Movita, it will be in the vault. Debbie, Debbie said, what did I miss? Debbie, you're gonna have to catch the replay. I'll give a quick recap, but I just gave a whole spiel of something that I won't recap because it was kind of off the cuff, versus in my pre-programmed thoughts. Love Nola says, sometimes I question the order of products. Oh, should I use conditioner before or after a treatment? Okay. And did I answer that question? Love Nola, let me know if I did. Sandra said, I've been changing my diet and I ran across some information about sweet potato being a superfood. Very true. And that it's great for the hair and skin. I know it's great for the skin. I know, I know sweet potato is wonderful for the skin. I haven't heard about the hair, but I'll look into it. I'm intrigued. I have already selected your ingredients for the year, though. So if I did something with sweet potato, it would be something I would introduce to you all in 2025. Just a heads up. So in case you're like, did you forget? Definitely doesn't mean that. It just means 2024 is set. All right. Love the colors in this room. Thank you. We love it too. I love it. I didn't really like it on camera. And my husband, y'all know Gerard, my husband, my assistant, my guy, my exterminator, he was like, oh, I love the room you're filming in. And I'm like, really? You like it? He was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I thought it was a little too reddish orange. Like right here, this is the bottom of a series of paintings. They're very reddish orange. But when you go up in the paintings, let's see if I can go up. They start to get bluish in tone, They're very pretty. But, I probably feel that way because my husband loves them. He picked them out. And I was like, they all right. We can get something else. So he loves them more than me. But I get compliments on this room all the time. Thank you. So let's see. Oh, I'll tell y'all something sidebar. Whenever people come to our home and they're like, oh, Kanisha, your home is so lovely. Oh, your home is so lovely. And a lot of stuff people think is amazing. I didn't pick out. And I'm walking around here like, thank you. I'm so glad you like that. Isn't it great? And Gerard is just like, you didn't even pick that. You didn't pick that. I'm like, that's okay. They give me credit for everything around here. All of it. Everything good is me. Because if something wrong, it's me too. Oh, God. Let's see. I got to make my comments bigger, y'all. My My contact lenses are trying to give me extra drama. Okay. Sandra said, I'm changing my diet. Gotcha. Love the colors. And thank you so much for that comment. All right. Debbie, are you doing anything special for Valentine's Day in February? I was not. The vault will be open in February. Do you all want something in February? Talk to me. Now, you know there's a spring box coming. The spring box is a Bath and Body. You have two options in spring. You can get a Bath and Body trio, or you can do a bath and hair and bath deluxe box. That'll have two hair care products, three body care products, and or just Bath and Body only. So that's coming up. So I don't want to put too much in front of you all. But if you have always wanted something for Valentine's Day as a tribe, just shout. Let me know. But it's not what I'm thinking. I'm just doing the vault. But I have to hear from you all. What you thinking when you say Valentine's Day? But I've never done Valentine's Day. I haven't. Let's see. I love the background you're in. Also, Lonnie's great. Thank you. That's why I had to come back over here. And Sandra, come on. I had to come back into this room. I was like, I don't like the lighting in the other room. Although I love being in there, I was like, oh, that lighting is just not, it wasn't doing it for me. And they are very different. Like the ceiling in here is a lot lower. The ceiling in that room I was trying to just do it in the room I work in, is extremely high. And so it just affects it. The lighting color is different. This has more lights in it. You know, the drapery is the same, but I don't film against the drapes in the other room. The other room I'm flipped around. There's no art in there. It's just some samples of paint. Yeah. So I'm coming back to this room. Is what it is. Love that treatment. Which one? Oh, the Kirkabita. Yeah. I hear you on that one all day. All day. Yes, I am excited about it. This particular item isn't a gift. This particular item is just one of the items that's just like new, something fun. I'm excited for y'all to get the box. I'm excited, always excited. I'm excited to see how you like. The collection is called Hydra Boost. I'm excited to see just how you like the Hydra Boost collection. I would love for Hydra Boost to be a regular Urban Bella collection available all the time. I think it's going to be golden. And if you all, have any thoughts on it at all, it's so important that you're comfortable to say, liked it, would have preferred if we went this route, or we love it, but we want this. So that would be excellent. One other thing that's coming this year, you all, is some additions to current collections. There'll be some additional items that are coming out. One of the gifts that's coming out to my super early bird live buyers, you all got a bamboo rice hair gel. I don't know if y'all remember this. I'm just gonna bring it back in the picture just so y'all know. You know this is in your box, right? This is exciting. I'm excited about that. I want to see what y'all think, what you got to say. So that's gonna be nice. All right. Well, that's all tonight, you all. I don't see any other questions. Anything else that we need to discuss in particular? I am more quiet between here and the time a box ships out. So I'll be a little low key, but hopefully I'll get, some things posted up for you. I just did a blog post. I just did a new YouTube video. Please check those out. Comment. I've gotten a lot of comments on them. Thank you to everybody who comments on our YouTube videos. It is so important. First of all, it helps me understand what you're thinking when I'm talking about something real time. I think I can respond to you all with reels. I'm going to double check. You can do it on TikTok, but I thought YouTube had it where if you asked a question or commented, I could just respond back with a video. I am better with that than typing. I can easily pop my phone up and go, okay, yeah, here's the deal. Like somebody's asked me, do you put the lighter moisturizer on first? Well, I was saying that I don't, but in the blog post, that's my instruction and my guidance because that's actually correct. I'm just doing it the way I want to do it, which is put Babasu on last because of the control and hold and look of it. But for treatment purposes, which is typically going to be my lighter moisturizers, that should go on first all day. So nonetheless, please comment. Please ask questions. It's a conversation. It's a conversation. I love to have you watch the content, give me some feedback, ask me for clarification, ask me more questions. It helps me know where to go with stuff. So don't hesitate, please, at all to comment. Please, if you're watching this also, any of our videos, check our description out. I've got a quiz in there for you. Click on our quiz, find out how long your natural hairstyle should be lasting. Because here at Urban Bella, it's about 2 weeks. You should be able to wear your hair for 2 weeks and look amazing. Meaning, you should be getting compliments. You should be getting compliments at 4 weeks with Urban Bella products. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not good for your scalp, and it doesn't give you your best hair density and hair length. Don't do that. But it will look amazing. It should look amazing. It doesn't look the same, but it looks great. And I can tell by listening to somebody's routine how long their hairstyle should last. I'm gonna tell y'all a little quick story, and it's not even really my story to tell. It's really Marissa's, but it had me tripped out. She buys products for her entire family. She buys products for her mother, and her mom. She said, "I'm gonna order a box for my mom," and I was like, "Yeah, get mom some goods. We'll get them over to her." And she said, and she made a comment, something that said like her mom was like, "Oh my God, I love Urban Bella products. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just go with this." And so I'm like, well, let me ask some questions. I said, so what does she like? Like what are we competing against? And so with her mother, we're competing against Shea Moisture. And in my mind, as the creator of the company, I don't compete with, we don't compete with Shea. Me, I'm taking it personal. I don't compete with Shea Moisture. But I mean, we do. And I know we do. We compete with everyone. Everyone's got something else under the counter. And I said, now why are we competing against Shea Moisture? What is it they're doing for her that made us even have to prove ourselves that much? And she said it's that she didn't think her hair was great because using that particular product line did not give her great results. So she thought it was her hair. She did not think it was the product. And I was like, thank you so much for explaining that to me, because that is such a critical thing. That's why another thing I ask people all the time is, tell me what products you're using. And not because companies can't make great things. It's just at certain price points, there's only so much they're going to do to moisturize your hair, hydrate your hair. And because what I do with Urban Bella is I go hard in the paint at every single step so that you understand at the best level, your hair is amazing. It looks amazing. It has beautiful curl definition. It holds style, curls you've never seen. And that particular story and comment is not a new story to us at all. Running a hair salon will teach you more than anything about women and natural hair, because people would sit down. I always think of Tina Yerverton. Tina was like, I did not know my hair could do this. Everybody says that all the time. It's my favorite story to hear and my favorite story to tell. And I love when I get a personal account of this, because it's a reminder. It's a reminder to me that as long as people just don't know yet, they haven't seen that level, they haven't seen maximum hydration, maximum moisture, they think it's their hair. They think, oh, nothing can work for me. Oh, and Urban Bella can't be that great. Yes, it is. It is that great. I can personally, I get a little flack. Sometimes people are like, no, your hair just does that. I'm like, no. You have never combed my hair. You're not Kaya. You've never had to work on my head on your own and run your knuckles through my hair. It really, truly does matter what kind of product you use and following that system. So I'm going to make sure I go over that with you all next month. And I would love to hear from you. If you're a person who was like, I'm over here using this and that, and I tell y'all Sandra's story. Sandra loved using homebrew, and she knew about Urban Bella, went by a little bit, but she said it wasn't until I came to the salon and was exclusively Urban Bella that my hair began to behave this way. And like she said, I thought it was my hair. I did not know it was my homebrew. So homebrew, $9 stuff, whatever, Product quality matters, consistency matters, a system matters. So I want to make sure y'all know all of that. And then we're going to go over it in February. All of that to say that I love that story. I love Marissa for sharing it with me. And it meant it's a reminder. It's a reminder to keep pushing and make sure people are like, hey, compare the results you get with Urban Bella to, I don't care whatever else you're using, anything else you're using, compare Urban Bella to it by using it. So it's a little story. Hope y'all enjoyed that story as much as I did. Let's see. All right, I think that's all for the night. Oh, I got a couple things. I'm intrigued by the surprise gift. Lisa, hi Lisa. Lisa, thank you for your video concerning clumping. Yes, Lisa, it's in the group. Did you see it? I didn't post it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do before I move from this seat. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna go click it. I'm gonna respond in the group to you. But I was talking to Marla. Marla had the same question you had. Marla was like, I don't my curls ain't looking, they ain't curling right. And I watched Marla's technique and she wasn't clumping the curl. And Lisa, you can post a video if you want of your technique. Y'all, you know you can do that. Post videos in the group. Let me see your technique. I love seeing technique. And I probably either have a video to correct whatever's not working, or I will do a quick one, or someone in the group has already done one I can share with you, okay? We have so many like demo videos in the group, it's crazy, all right? But post your technique. Let me finish looking at your question. Since I prefer my hair to clump, should I consider utilizing firm prior to Tamu? Oh, it doesn't matter. Is it okay to utilize the firm gel prior to Tamu? Yes, it's fine to use it prior to. Let me put your thing back up. Curious, because I definitely need to retain moisture. Okay, so if moisture retention is your thing, Lisa, let me walk you through the most important things. Obviously, cleanse and condition, steam. Let's not use the middle finger. Cleanse, condition, still got to use it. Steam, okay? That's going to really set the foundation. All Urban Bella. I would just go classics. You're fine with classics. The vault will open and you can upgrade and do more fun and more, high-end treatments. But for now, number 78, honey aloe lather, number 7, non-lather cleanser, and then number 4. And if you're having a moisture issue, I would use number 14 as well with number 4. Detangle with number 4. Then put your number 14 on, or even put number 14 on. If you can detangle with that on, depends on hair texture. I cannot do that. I have to have some number 4 to detangle my hair. Detangle, steam 20 minutes, rinse, then style. I would completely style my hair with Tamu curls, completely. Then once my hair is completely styled with Tamu curls, I would take some extra firm and come through with extra firm just as kind of an additional topper for additional hold. But Tamu curls would be my focus if I'm trying to build moisture and hydration. And if you're trying to build hydration and moisture and you really need, like, this is use extra firm weather in the Southeast. It's real rainy. But if you needed to have more hold, start with, more hold, but you need hydration is your challenge. Start with your more hydrating gel. Need extra soft, Tamu curls. If you have this super soft fall gel, our winter gels tend to be softer. That would be the way to go. All right. Jacqueline said, I finally ordered a steamer. Okay. You in the game, Jackie. Let me make sure this is actually on screen. I finally ordered a steamer last week for it to not work on returning it. What? Any suggestions where to get one? Did you get it from Amazon? My nominee that was chosen loved her Bath and Body collection. I'm so glad. She would also like to go natural but doesn't have a stylist. Would you recommend someone in Union City or Fayetteville, anywhere in the vicinity? Now, my girlfriend lives in Union City, and I go to Union City a lot. I like to go out to Serenbe Farms. But I will tell you, we come in town. I don't live in Atlanta proper, but we use every nook and cranny of this town. So she should go to Kaya. Like, Kaya has clients who live in Brunswick. Like Sabrina McKenzie, who comes on here, Sabrina lives like 5 hours away. And they go to Kaya. So everybody, if you live in a 5-6 hour radius of Kaya, you should go to Kaya all day. Now, and unless you have someone locally you're using, wonderful. But think about how often you get a cut or trim. I was just explaining to Gerard today. I was like, you know how important it is to start this journey off the right way? It's so important that when I meet people who are not at step one with Urban Bella, meaning their hair, they have never seen their hair textured. They are currently in a relaxer or straight styles, maybe some new growth. I don't start people like that with Urban Bella product. I think it does you a huge disservice. And I don't know if your sister's natural or not, Jackie, but um, I always like to start them with Kaya because you need to first make sure the hair is ready, meaning we need to go ahead and maybe cut and trim, get the shape right. And then Kaya's got product. She's got it right there. She gets you on the system. And that's so important. I was trying to figure out how me and Kaya could do a package together for those who are truly, truly new and need to be like starting in her chair. All right. So if you have not had a cut or trim, if you are new to the game, and I mean not new to Urban Bella, but I mean new to natural hair, and you have never worn your hair textured or never seen it textured, and you don't know, and when you wet your hair, it's not all curly, I highly recommend starting with Kaya at Dreamy Hair Days. And she's really sweet. She knows the system. I mean, she worked for Urban Bella for 5 years, and now she has her own thing, and she's great. I would start there. Seriously, I would. And I know, and I like that because I know it'll get you on track, get you in the natural hair community, and you will have a good intro experience. Because that intro experience is everything, y'all. It is like it's so important that I had no intention of owning, running, or opening a hair salon ever in my life. And the only reason I did it was because as I started to do this thing with the products, I was like, this is not going to get people where they need to be. So we have to open up a hair salon in order for women to really go natural. And that was one of the reasons Urban Bella really became popular and famous was because we were the first, we weren't the first natural hair salon, but we were the first of our kind, meaning like we're doing the natural hair thing, doing that only, doing the product, doing the education. I got it. I saw the confusion. I saw where, I could try to send you to another hair salon and people were just like, listen, you sending people us with these jars of like jelly cream stuff. We don't know what we're doing with this. Please stop sending people to us. And I was like, okay, we got to do it ourselves. That's fine. And that was fine with us. So that's why I say starting with the stylist when you are at step one is, I think, the healthiest way to start. I do. And I like people starting with Kaya. She knows our system. She knows what I value, and she has those same values. So start with her. I would highly recommend it. Okay. Let's see. I know what you're talking about. Me, I know. I hear you talking about me. I ain't say nothing about you. I didn't call your name. Yes, I'm talking about all y'all down there. But hey, but let them know. You ladies down in Brunswick, Georgia, drive all the way up here. Is it 645? It ain't 645. Y'all drive all the way up here for hair care services with Kaya. Let them know. Union City is an hour from Kaya Tops. My girlfriend lives in Union City. Our offices used to be where Kaya is. My girlfriend was like, hey, I'm coming to town. Can I come hang out with you to work in your office? Yeah, absolutely. Come on. I don't use any of her products, but Tabitha Brown has sweet potato shampoo. Okay, I'll have to look at that, totally copy it, and then make something else. I'm kidding. Love Tabitha Brown. But no, okay, cool. So that's good to know that somebody's got that, and I could kind of get a feel for how people are responding to sweet potato products, sweet potato in their hair products. Janine said, good evening, real talk, no lies told. I never knew my hair could be moisturized. Right? Hello, tell them, Janine. This vibrant, look good, lasts as long, all the things. It's the truth. Thank you, Janine. Yeah. And it's so common, y'all. We don't know. We don't know until we try Urban Bella. We don't know. I enjoy using my Urban Bella products, brought my hair back to life. Perfect. Lisa, you did see the video. Excellent. Try your technique again after seeing that and then um, let us see your technique. Let us get you there, because the most important thing, y'all, I always say, I say everything's the most important thing. It's really important that you get the technique down. You got a product, the consistency, look great, but not quite be at the 10 level you could be at. And I want y'all to get there. Champ said, hi, question. I made sure my hair was drenched before applying gel, but after drying, I completely had flakes. I was using the Diamond gel. Diamond Hold gel is extremely firm, Champ. I haven't had any problem with flaking with it. Hair was completely damp. I would say the best thing I would do with Diamond Hold gel. Oh, you know what I shipped out with Diamond Hold gel, Champ? I shipped out Neat Extra Soft in the box. Try Neat Extra Soft underneath it first, because when I did the summer box, which is where that was featured, I did send everybody some soft gel too, because Diamond Hold is like crunchy, shiny, super duper gel. So try that out. Do I ever wear it on the hair naked? I'm sure I've tried it. I can't remember at the moment, but for the most part, I do mix it. Like I've got on maybe like Temu and then Diamond Hold. So try that and tell me how that works. And you can just test it in an area and see. But anytime you have that, you can reduce the hold factor with using a softer gel, Temu or Neat Extra Soft. Okay, tell me how that goes. Let's see. Hi, hi Beverly. Jackie said, Sheila said, I have an appointment in February with Kaya. Need a trim because I'm growing. I'm growing for a minute. Yeah, love Kaya. Yeah, Kaya's amazing. She just trimmed. Well, we keep saying trim. Yeah, she took all the back off, and I still need to go in and let her cut the top some more. She needs to trim that down. Some. It needs to be kind of layered, but I'll wait a little while and we'll see how it goes. But yes, love going to her. And she did a little remodeling on her little place. I said, oh, somebody trying to make it nice. Okay. I like a little retail area. Let's get you some retail bags or something. Let's see. I know someone who needs help with that, with their natural hair look. She has not used the Umbrella products, and I have told her about them. Yeah. Well, send her our way. And if we, in talking to people, recommend hair care services, we'll send them right to Kaya. Matter of fact, we kind of have an auto response that's if you mention salon, we kind of go, hey, here's Kaya's info. Yes, you did. I would try. I do have Neat Gel. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Well, all right, everyone. This is our wrap up for the night. Thank you for joining me. Please, I would love if you all would like this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. Definitely hit subscribe if you're watching this video on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, please hit like. Feel free to post a comment. It is so important that if the content we put out to you is good for you, I want the algorithm to serve it up to more people, more women like you, so that they will know that we're out here and giving great information. So please feel free to do that. All right, y'all have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. Look for tracking information to start coming out to you between the 31st and the 3rd for winter boxes. For winter boxes. And then also, don't forget to put your name in the hat. Go to the website, put your name in the hat for a free box. And then, last but not least, the vault opens on the 1st. VIPs, I'm sure I'm going to open it up to you first. And the vault allows you to purchase single individual items from every box. And I'm going to be focused on top sellers. Okay. So those are the most important 3 things for you to know tonight. All right. I enjoy you all so much. Thank you for coming out, chatting with me, asking questions. It's so appreciated. It's so helpful to me to help give you what you need. And it's helpful to your tribe members who have questions and need help too. So thank you all very much and have a good night. Bye.